initiative?
17.
Oh, okay. I thought he was going first. I was like, man, I rolled well this time.
B?
What'd you roll?
21.
20.
What? I rolled a
think
17. I'm still gonna be last.
Gravy.
Yes.
What is your initiative?
16.
Oh, okay.
Thank God I get to go before the character with the broken leg at least.
The cripple, you can say it. The cripple.
I would
Ah.
never. I would
Dick.
never.
Look, at least my staff is tall enough to use as a walking stick, okay?
You get a natural 20, B?
I thought you were gonna use
No.
that bone that you.
I got
had.
a natural 20.
You got a natural 20?
Yeah, I got a nat 20 plus 1.
Way to burn that on your initiative roll, loser.
Listen, I've rolled 3 ones already tonight, so I'm glad I got a nat 20. It's been off. It's been awful.
Is Mama Fezzik rolling into the initiative?
Oh, dude, I was just like listening to the first episode, and you were like, when you're introducing your character, you're like, and I don't have a tragic backstory this time. Let's go. I was so hoping both of your parents were about to die.
Man, don't Disney him, okay? We're better than that.
Now, me and Connor have been talking. It's yeah.
Yeah.
Tragic
My
backstories
peril
don't have
is
to
to
be
come,
before.
don't
They can
worry.
be made during.
Yeah, it doesn't need to be tragic backstory if it's tragic happenings now.
It could be a tragic campaign.
Oh god.
I do love
To
tragedy.
the spine.
Love Romeo and Juliet.
Oh god, I fucking hate Romeo and Juliet.
Oh my god, this guy, he's too good for Shakespeare.
Oh no, I just, it's. I
Dr.
just don't
Seuss
like
is
it.
better. Epic Rap Battles of History told me so.
Dr. Seuss is better.
Big Rap Battles
Jesus Christ.
Okay. I need to pull up.
Time to kill.
Don't
some
worry, Trent.
chaos
I like
on.
Shakespeare too. I actually went and saw Macbeth in a theater in Chicago. It was pretty fun.
Cool.
Fun stuff. They were all right, but you know.
Actually, sucks.
Well, it wasn't like high, top tier people doing it. It's like, a small little show house doing it with just their
Okay.
group. It was still good. Don't get me wrong. There were some mistakes, but it's fine.
Do you remember what theater it was in?
I do not. It was Chicago. I was like 7th
Wasn't that
or
memorable?
10th grade.
I know
Eons
somebody
ago.
that used to like run one of the theaters there.
Pretty cool. I bet there's someone I could find that could get that info because they probably haven't smoked their, since out of high school.
Okay.
Do you have names for these things?
The Untuned.
Yeah, they're in the chat.
That's what it said.
Oh, did they actually say the names? I didn't realize.
Yeah, no, it's just not the names, but the Untuned is what it is, top left.
That's their name.
Yeah.
They're the Untuned.
Think of
They
like
do
the Untuned
have-
Bat, the Untuned Gremlin, and
They
the
do
Untuned
have
Lard.
specific names, but I will leave that for Lord
We'll figure that out.
in the game.
In the game.
Okay, so they're called Untuned. Okay.
Okay. First up is Fezzik.
Nice. So I'm assuming as I feel this
let
fair.
me show you where you guys are.
Oh yeah, true.
Sorry.
No, you good. I'm assuming I'm right next to him. So.
Yeah, literally, because you were like,
Sick.
I walk up and touch goo.
Just was curious.
Curiosity
I
killed
get
the
it.
cat.
Yeah, but not the giant, so I'm good.
Oh, yeah,
Maybe the
luck.
dog.
Okay.
Oh, the dog,
So
too.
this is you guys'
Sorry.
grouping right now.
Oh, okay.
So there's only 3 of them? Oh, we're right outside that.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. We're right outside that. Okay, cool. Oh, yeah, you guys are on top of each other. I was like, where's the 4th one?
Yeah, he literally made me and Gravy just
I
like
like
right
that.
on top of each other.
Just see she's like thrown back a couple feet.
But you are up first, my
Cool.
guy.
And I'm assuming the 2 guys to the right are the smaller people, and the one to the left is the bigger guy. Alright, I'm gonna try this because I don't think Fezzik would know it, even though I think Austin knows the results of this. But I'm gonna bonus action try to rage.
Okay.
Is it affected by the stuff that's going on?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna rage and get about 15 feet tall and take out my big ass maul now and smack the living crap out of him. You just kind of hear kind of the same drum beats that you heard from the festival as it was like the competition was starting. You guys kind of finally see where that drum beat's coming from, and
Cool.
you start to see.
You're gonna smash one of the little ones.
No, the big guy to my left. So I'll move just.
Okay.
I guess I don't have to move once I grow because I have 10-foot reach.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so I'm just gonna grow to a massive size and take a swing.
All right. Go ahead and roll the hit.
Awesome. How do I do this? Oh yeah, okay. Magical weapons aren't affected by this stuff either, is it?
You don't know.
Okay, cool. Fuck. That's a 15 to hit.
15 to hit.
Yes.
As your sword
Maul.
passes through this creature, it just passes through it. It doesn't damage it at all. You slough through and it doesn't seem to take.
Fuck. Well, this might not have been a good idea. And that's my turn.
Hell yeah. Next up is one of the small ones. It is going to rush up and it is going to cast
Magic. Oh.
Wait, what's the initiative on this fucker? What did he roll?
At least an at 20.
He rolled a natural 20.
Oh, bullshit.
Figured that's where that question came from earlier.
God damn it.
That's fine. Yeah. Okay. So, you see this creature kind of bow up its back, its tail kind of like wicking out in front of it, kind of from around its body, and it makes this horrible like frog noise. It's like if you packed a bunch of frogs inside a violin and tried to play that violin. And it is casting Spirit Shroud. It says here, until the spell ends, any attack you make deals 1d8 extra damage when you hit a creature within 10 feet of you. This damage is radiant, necrotic, or cold. Your choice when you cast the spell. Any creature that takes this damage can't regain hit points until the start of your next turn.
Oh, you stealing
one
my
is it?
shit.
Which one is
But
it?
an anti-healing.
Out of pure
Stealing
curiosity,
my
I need to
shit.
know which one are you picking?
I am picking
I need to
necrotic.
like if you. Okay. Good to know.
Who you pick? Sorry, what was happening?
Stealing my shit.
Necrotic.
Oh, necrotic. Okay.
He is going to scream out, and because it's a bonus action, he is going to reach out 10 feet and try to slash you with his claws.
Who's you?
I'm assuming Fezzik.
Fezzik, yes.
Dang it. Kintar was
So
also
that
10 feet
is
away.
One.
Shut up, dude.
No, you technically are. Sorry. One more square, I think. Either one of you move, then you'd be 10 feet. Damn it.
That is 7 points of damage. You get this slash on your back. Gets
So
you
wait, does it
the
not
other guy.
roll to see if it hits? Or
Oh,
did you-
sorry. Excuse me. Shit.
You're good.
Yeah,
You're
bitch. You gotta see if you hit.
It's like, damn, this shit auto hits too. I'm fucked.
Sorry.
What is this?
Damn, that was
This isn't
such-
fucking.
Here to
Motherfucker thinks he's got torrent or some shit.
torrent.
I mean, it's not a high
Like, we're
difficulty
playing fucking
class, so you
Warhammer.
probably
What
are
is
gonna
this
hit me,
shit?
but
That is going to be a 14.
that does hit. Yeah, fuck.
It does hit.
Get your AC
Okay.
up.
I will in
I don't have
fact
my shield.
re-roll that
I was just
damage
like-
because I feel like a d-bag.
No.
Get it? A D-bag?
How much damage is it?
Okay, never mind. We're going with the original one.
Ouch.
7
Ow.
points of damage.
Okay, what was that type of damage?
Huh?
What was the type of damage?
It was 7 points of necrotic damage.
It was all necrotic. Okay, cool.
It would be 3 points of slashing, and the rest is necrotic.
Okay, so then 1 slashing because I'm raging, so I get half on that.
Right.
Cool.
You
So
round
1.
down on resistances.
You round down on everything in D&D.
Yeah. So 4 points of necrotic, 1 point of slashing, right? Yeah,
Yep.
cool.
You get this
Groovy.
cold sensation in your back that doesn't exactly feel like pain, but
like a
it doesn't feel good.
Like mint.
Mint.
You
When the
feel the
menthol
sudden,
hits wrong.
you feel the sudden feeling of mintberry crunch, McBee.
Ooh, Mintberry
Oh,
Crunch.
no.
Next
Oh,
up
yeah.
is B.
Okay. From where I'm looking at myself on the map, I see that like I'm facing like basically straight ahead is the big guy that McBee is fighting.
Yep.
I'm gonna go like straight back 15 feet.
Okay.
That's my full movement since I'm currently carrying Gravy. I'm going to, I guess like, is she gonna be prone if I set her down, or can she use her staff as like a crutch kind of to still stand?
I will say she can use her staff as a crutch.
Performance check.
But
I'd have
yeah,
half
it's
movement.
you'll have half
Performance check.
movement. Yeah.
Okay. For the time being, then.
And disadvantage on unarmed attacks.
Okay. I'm gonna see if this works, and we'll see. Well, no.
Yes,
Go
I like
around and
that
find
attitude.
out.
Yeah,
See
fuck
if
it.
it works.
I'm just gonna see if this works. I'm kind of feel bad for Gravy a little bit. I'm gonna look up at Gravy and be like, this might hurt for a second, but I need to set the bone. So I'm going to like try and set her bone real quick,
Okay.
and then if I can use a healing potion to like pour on it to see if that can like quickly kind of mend the bone back together a little.
Make a medicine check.
Okay, we're gonna see how this goes.
I hope you don't make it worse.
Neither do I.
Damn, I wish I could like do the help action on myself. You know?
Okay. All right. I don't get to add anything, but it's a 15 flat.
15 flat.
Yes.
Okay, that was higher than the DC I had in my head.
Okay.
So, Gravy, you before you can really answer, he kneels down, grabs your ankle, grabs like above your knee, and pulls your ankle away, twisting your foot just a little bit to set the bone back on top of
He
it.
just screams.
I like to think like before I did this, I like pull out cloth real quickly and like put it in her mouth and like bite down on this.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like she's like, wait, what? Cloth falls out. Ah!
Yeah, just spits it out, screams. Yeah. Well, shit.
Yeah. As the bone sets, you Gravy feel you've done puzzles before, but you've never felt a puzzle get completed inside your body, and it's really not fun.
Oh.
And it's excruciatingly painful. You pour the health potion on there. What kind of health potion are you using?
I just have a minor healing.
Minor healing?
Yes.
Okay.
Writhing on the ground, screaming.
I'll say because of your medicine check, you heal. Yeah, it is able to heal her because it's getting into her body.
It's a flesh wound.
Just poured it straight into the body, baby.
It's a flesh wound.
Right.
All right, I'm gonna subtract one of those from my inventory. Okay.
Writhing and screaming on the ground. The
And
creatures are like,
then
what the fuck?
do I
Here's a
need to roll healing
popsicle.
for?
It hurts
Lollipop.
for a while, and then
Do I need to roll healing at all or no?
yes,
Okay.
roll to heal, or
So-
because it's what is it, a D4?
2d4 plus 2 for
2d4
minor
plus
healing.
2.
Yeah.
Yeah, for minor. So. Ooh. Yeah. Hell yeah. So that is 7 plus 2, 9 healing.
Yay!
Nice.
9 healing. Your leg, you can feel the bone kind of fuse back together partly. You can still tell there's probably like a hairline fracture there, and your skin is tender and weak. But you can put
Yeah.
just a little bit of weight on it, and that's better than nothing.
Yeah.
Okay.
My
I'm gonna.
HP at max is 44, and now I'm back up to 39.
Yeah.
Nice. I'm gonna count that as usually like I mean that's like my action bonus action to like do all that, and I use my full movement and everything. So I'm just gonna like look at her and I'll be like, we'll get a splint on that the second we can after all this is over to keep it all right. And then I'm gonna turn around, draw my sword, and kind of like just take a defensive position in front of her, and that's my turn.
Okay. 2, 3.
What a
Alright.
gentleman.
Gotta take care of the healer.
Thank
I
you.
will absolutely joke as fuck about leaving you behind after your leg is crushed at first and be like, well, we gotta leave her, guys. But I will do everything in my power to make sure you are okay.
Gravy will
like-
remember this.
Next up, all right.
That's great.
Next up is the second smaller creature. He is going to.
And also, I don't know. I think like B almost goes into like military mode in a sense of like when this happens, just immediately like goes into action of just like, all right, we got to do this shit real quick, take care of it.
The PTSD.
Get right back.
hit.
A little, yeah, for a sec probably. But I mean, like that's the thing.
The other smaller creature is going to run around the other and it's essentially kind of bolstering its friend, trying to get kind of a flank going. It doesn't quite have it yet, but from there it is going to. Where the hell did my magic school?
So where'd the second little guy go?
He is 5, 10, 15 feet to the right of Kintar.
Oh,
And the first little guy is right next to me. Or 5 feet away
Yes.
for his 10-foot reach.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh god, that's gonna be touch.
Ooh, you touch over there, Connor. Ooh.
Damn.
Kintar.
Kintar, are you okay with that?
Is your mind
I'm
telling you no?
totally-
Will you fill
to
out
see
this
where
form?
it goes.
But your
I'm willing to
body.
see where it goes.
It is
Your
going
body's telling you
to defend. So basically, it is going to stay there. It is using its movement, and it is holding its action.
Oh, the long
Holding-
lanky
oh,
dude.
okay, cool.
No, the other small guy.
Ah.
After him is Kintar.
Wait, what happened? Was I not attacked?
No, he was too far away.
Oh, cool. All right. Well, I'm gonna go for that guy then. I'm going to run up to him and try to slap him.
Didn't hear it all.
Wait, what? What was there something I was
It's
supposed to hear?
It's already
Nope,
happening.
you passed it.
Fucking internet.
Because he's in defense stance, you rolled with disadvantage against him. That's what they're
Oh, what? I
telling
should have
you.
known that.
Yeah, you should have.
So as you roll for
Sorry.
disadvantages on your roll for disadvantage on your attack.
You're super strong.
You can do it.
Super
Have you
duper
turned into a
strong.
werewolf?
You're
Well,
already super
yeah.
strong werewolf.
This is
Well-
what happened. His brain cell went bye-bye.
The one.
The one.
I'm smarter than any of you guys in this party.
No, that's the funny
Really?
thing is that
Really?
he's got the highest intelligence in the entire
Hey,
group.
listen, he did it the last time whenever we played, what was it, Fallout 2. You made, like, the scientist character that was super smart.
Oh,
I'm
so
pretty
good.
sure I have the highest wisdom out of all y'all.
Yeah.
Uh,
definitely.
B absolutely does not have the highest out of anything, out of anybody here. He's a jack of all trades.
I was like, I
Yeah.
got charisma. I think me and B are tied on charisma.
I mean,
16.
probably. B, yeah. I was gonna say B's kind of a charismatic guy.
Other than that, though, I don't think I have anything else.
He's got that
Kintar
devilish
beats me
charm.
on strength. I have 12
My dumb-
dexterity. Only
My
14
dumb
con.
stat is strength.
I feel it.
Oh, dude, I have a 17 in con and a 19 in wisdom.
Oh yeah.
I assume I
Way
missed
too
that
high.
attack.
What was your number? I didn't hear it.
12.
12. Yeah. As you rush through, your claws pass through its skin and its body. The sections of its body kind of float in the air like smoke for a while as they kind of rejoin back together, and it laughs at you with this horrible giggling violin sound.
I'm gonna do the same thing with the other arm.
Okay.
Bonus action.
Roll for your attack.
Roll for your attack,
Roll for
Fezzik.
your attack.
I hope
9.
everything's okay.
She just outside watching from the window.
Oh my god!
help
my
us
boys
out!
are fighting for me out there.
Mom.
Go and kick his ass. I just
I
love to
missed
imagine your
those
mom is like the fucking mom in like
You
Big
did
Bang
rush into
Theory.
the house before this thing hit the ground, so
Yeah.
Get
What
your
was your
ass
number?
out here and fucking help
9.
us.
9. Yeah, same thing. You kind of slash through it, and both times your claws just pass through this thing.
Guys, we had it too easy before. He's pulling out all the stops now.
We'll see.
Welcome to the plot.
We beat the shit out of the Oni, and now he's like, ah.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah,
All
we
right,
did too
after
good. We
Kintar
did too good.
Is gravy.
He fucking immediately crushed our cleric's leg.
I guess that's payback for the Oni stuff. Fair enough.
Right.
Yeah, and I can't grapple these guys. That's sad.
Okay, and did you try for a grapple, and that's what
I
happened
haven't.
the first
No,
time?
I haven't tried to
Oh.
grapple. I tried to swing with them all, but I
Haven't
imagine
tried to
can't-
grackle?
If yeah,
Trying to grackle him?
Crackle them.
Crackle. Okay, so people have moved on this thing. I can't really move. So the little guys are generally in the same direction.
Mm-hmm. I'm
From
standing
what
in front of you.
Okay. From what I can tell from what we saw, they can't take damage from. Was your weapon magical that you tried to hit them with when it phased through?
Yes.
You also didn't make the
AC.
constitute or the AC yet.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So you didn't make the AC.
So I may,
but-
yeah, I may
okay,
have to
got
make
it.
AC.
Okay,
can
I
always
was
try again.
theorizing maybe magic weapons don't work on them because if they're anti.
I thought the same thing. I didn't realize that he just didn't make the
Yeah.
AC.
Oh,
on me.
okay.
Then
Yeah,
fuck him up. We got
none of
this.
you
We
have-
fucking got this.
None of you have hit AC yet.
Shut up.
Jeez Louise, what is
Stop
that?
it.
Well, I'm
Don't be so mean.
I'm checking my spell book because I know something that only me and Connor know.
I know something you don't know. Yep. Little fucking Alistair in here.
Look, all I said was if you throw me into these guys, you may not like what you find out. So we're gonna see if my theory is right. Where is the thing?
Guys, I got 133 gold. I'm fucking lit. That extra
You're
50
just like
helped.
so happy you decided. I mean, I got 173, bitch.
Yeah, I know. Well, I bought them all for like.
Oh yeah,
70
you did.
gold.
You bought like a nice.
Bought a mall?
That's
Yeah,
my
you
Yeah, a
two-handed.
shopping mall.
That's my two-handed. Yeah.
Getting
Yeah, you
into
got a whole
real
shopping
estate.
center.
Trying to. We got the house on the mall. Now I just gotta, get Dennis Pine, get a farm.
I mean, we didn't even
build
buy the
something.
house. The house was just ours because we won
Okay,
the championship.
so
If we lose, we
I
lose the house.
We earned it.
I'm going to use Bane
Bane.
Ooh.
and
Explain the Bane.
so
Explain the
Bane
Tell us
is
what
a
you're going to
debuff.
do.
Bane is a debuff. Range is 30 feet.
Oh, this.
Yeah, so I've already been bleeding, so I have the drop of blood. So she just takes that smeared blood on the ground from herself. And up to 3 creatures of your choice that you can see within range must make a charisma saving throw. Whenever a target
charismatic are they?
whenever a target that fails the saving throw makes an attack roll or saving throw before the spell ends, the target must roll a d4 and subtract the number from the attack or saving throw.
Yep.
Okay.
Nice.
Sounds
Bane's a good
good.
one.
Well, who are you hitting with it?
Good debuff.
All three of them.
It's all 3 of them. That's
Oh,
what
it's all
target-
3 of them.
Up to
Yes,
3.
Yes,
Yeah.
okay.
3
sorry.
targets.
Up to 3 targets. No, she picks all of
Damn.
us. She picks all of us. and debuffs us in the middle of this. She thought it was we were taking it too easy on you, so now she wants to turn it up to hard mode.
No.
That's
I don't
awesome.
hate you guys that much.
You
Damn.
see their forms kind of wither a little bit as this spell kind of crawls out over them.
Mm-hmm.
You look around, and as you see her do this spell, she whispers into her hand, but the words come out with no sound whatsoever. And just like the other spells that she's had, it, it it also crawls out over the space with absolute quiet. Um, as it kind of peels over them, you can see the kind of goo on their surface, like slick
like,
back for a little
As
bit.
in, Gravy had like basically no issue casting, right?
No, not at all.
Okay. Okay. That's what I want to make note of there. Okay.
Oh yeah. Well,
Good to
we're
know.
out of the we're out of the Coliseum. We're out of the anti-magic.
Yeah,
Okay.
So-
Okay. Okay. Good.
yeah, yeah. Magic works
So-
out here.
Okay. Okay. Just
yeah,
wanted to
I
make
want
sure.
to
You're not
preference
within-
because I know what you're thinking, and I want to preference we're not in the anti-magic zone. My magic's just stealth magic.
And you're not
Okay.
within reach of any of the crystals.
Makes sense.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have one of those crystals, don't I? Or wait,
You have shards.
gotcha.
But not a crystal.
I'm the one that has crystals because I took them off the.
Yes, but yours
Oh,
are
empty.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. After Gravy is the big guy.
Of course.
And he like
I'll miss you.
his
Fezzik.
elbows kind of drip from his shoulders a little lower before they like both slurp back up to his body before one of his arms kind of moves too far past, kind of intersects with his shoulder, and then extends upwards as it comes down in the slam of an arc. It would be kind of chest level on you, Fezzik.
Okay.
But he is going to try to attack you with a bludgeoning attack.
Hope you don't hit me. Pretty please.
That is going to be, and I have to subtract a d4.
Yeah,
Yes.
loser.
Yeah, nice.
Okay. 13.
That does just hit.
God damn it, McBee.
He's huge. He's hard to miss.
Yeah, that's true. Doesn't that spell make your AC shrink as well because you're bigger?
It didn't show it. It's part of my
No.
rage.
Oh,
from
okay.
the- yeah.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, it's part of the
Uh,
rage, not a spell or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he just has
his hand comes in. That is going to be.
Hey, at least you're durable.
Yeah. Is going to be a D8. That is 7 damage.
All bludgeoning.
Yeah, all bludgeoning. His hand comes down on the flat of your chest and spreads out in this like horrible gooey splash that hits your body. And when his fist comes away, it takes all of the residue away from you.
Gross.
Yeah, and you can feel that part of what leaves your body is the essence of your life itself.
Oh my god, you're like soul suckers?
Yeah, when its fist connected with you, it wasn't the impact that hurt. It was it pulling away from you that did the damage.
I'm scared now.
My God, no one taught you manners. Jeez.
I imagine Fezzik saying that and just backhanding this thing.
Also 7 half to 3, right? For bludgeoning. Watch out.
Non-magical
He-
damage?
Yes. Oh no, this is magical damage.
No, you're fucked.
Boo.
Yeah, this is magic damage.
Sorry,
This
buddy.
This hurts.
Peace out. GG's.
Apologies.
All right.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to be a teacher.
He is a teacher.
I asked for
This
clarification.
This is
Back at
actually
the top of the round,
Fezzik's.
however, it is Fezzik's turn.
Backhand time.
From what I
me
saw
a
with
bit of a clue.
Gravy, I'm going to go a different route, and I am going to use my bonus action to cancel my rage,
Okay.
and then I'm going to cast Thunder Wave on the center of the
Okay.
beach. So you just hear like the
Just shrink you back down.
yeah, you have the same kind of drum beat as it's going, the it's
And
slowly
remember-
getting faster, and then it's just gonna shoot out of.
And remember, any saving throws those 3 have to make, you have to roll and subtract.
Okay.
Attack,
What
saving
is
throws.
the saving throw I have to succeed?
It's been a while.
Strength, right?
Constitution.
Oh,
Don't
Constitution.
live.
I thought, isn't that the one that pushes you back too?
Yes.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Pushes you back 15 feet. 10 feet. 10 feet.
10 feet. Cool.
Keep doing it. Push him off a cliff.
Oh, I used it once and like splattered people against the wall.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. What was the
That's awesome. I love
Constitution save. DC
Constitution?
13.
Thank you.
13. Hold on. Yeah.
That is a 12. He does not succeed.
Nice. Yeah. All right. 2d8.
2d8, and he gets pushed back 10 feet.
Yes.
Mhm.
Cool.
Oh,
Why does he remind me of like
man.
the creepy Huggies?
I got the best of both worlds. I got a 1 and an 8 on my 2 dice. So it's just gonna be 9
9.
points of thunder damage.
9 points of thunder damage.
Yes.
The best of both worlds on my dice.
And then I think at that point I am going to move up. How far? So he's knocked back 10 feet. So is he basically slammed into the back of the house?
Yeah.
Or side at the front of the house?
Yeah. His
Property
elbow
damage.
kind of like, when he hits the house, his elbow kind of crashes into the window. You expect the glass to break, but his elbow just spreads out over the house, or over the front of the window.
Fucking T1000 up in this bitch.
Yeah, I honestly think I'm going to. No, I'm gonna stay where I'm at for now. I'm gonna stay where I'm at. I'm gonna stay
Okay.
however far away I am.
Cool. Two. Where the fuck did my 2 go? Oh, there it is. It's going to rush forward and attack Kintar.
Oh,
It is
what?
The first little guy. He
Is that the one
going
that
to,
attacked me first?
Yeah, he's the one that got you in the back.
Cool.
But is that the one that I was right next to, or the other one?
It's the other one. He's advancing on you.
Wait, so who did Fezzik push back?
The big guy.
Big
The
guy.
tall,
The big guy?
yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
I'm about to get double teamed. Can't wait.
Oh my
It
god.
is going to make a multi-scratch.
Multi's not.
Bring it on.
Stop it.
Don't say that. You're gonna get the shit
Just
kicked out
fucking-
of you and then cry for
Just,
help.
yeah, you're seriously gonna be like, bring it on, and then turn into a fucking bloodthirsty animal.
For the
That's
first
it.
one, that is a 12.
Nope.
Does
Like,
not hit. For
You're
the
the big
second
bad wolf
attack,
that called for humans.
it is going to be. Oh, even worse. It's a 6.
That-
You're good.
It like silently hisses out at you, kind of throwing its arms out in this horrible, languid motion. Yeah, that's the end of that one's turn. After that is going to be B.
All right.
Are those two guys flanking on Trev? Like, are they each on one side?
Not quite. The
Okay.
other one will have to move to be.
I was about to say, you pressed in turn.
Yeah, no. Trust me. I've got a method to the madness, love.
I was more trying to think of a positioning for me to also Thunderwave you. So.
I'm going to. I mean, I'm just gonna run up, and
Whoa.
Jeez.
Sorry.
You're good. As I do, I'm gonna use my bonus action to cut my hand against my sword again, and then flick it like a tuning fork, and I'm gonna add radiant energy to it this time.
Okay.
So let's see. Let me check that real quick.
So you have an advantage on these guys? Because it's the.
One second. Okay, 1 second. Let me deal a D4 to myself real quick before I forget. 3.
What is radiant good for again?
What is radiant damage good for?
Yeah, it's like evils and stuff like that, right?
Yeah. If something like specifies on it that it's a vulnerable to radiant.
Yeah.
Like normally,
Okay.
like fiends and undead. My
Yeah.
whole
Yeah.
reason for it is because also whenever I activate this Crimson Ray, I get resistance to necrotic damage.
Hell yeah. Yep.
So
Necrotic
I'm gonna
damage
run.
is weaken is for like plants and things.
So
maybe
Well, I'm
these
not a
things will
plant.
be considered undead.
I'm a necromancer, bitch. Ah! I'm sorry, I got excited.
All right, I was about to say that's good. A cleric and a fucking blood hunter are gonna have a field day. This is good. Yeah, I'm gonna run up to that
Wait.
one that's attacking Trev.
I have turn undead.
Which one?
Yeah, you do. I'm gonna run up to the one that just attacked you. If I can try to get a flank on it in any way, since I do have my full 30 feet of movement.
Okay.
I don't know how far he is, but I assume he's not that far. I only moved 15 feet back from the fray.
Okay.
So if I can get up near him and flank him, so that way I can help out Trev.
Yeah. You got
Or
30
help
feet.
out Kintar. Yeah.
Okay. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You are 5 feet away, but you are now flanking both of them.
Okay. I'm within range of them.
Yes.
Does that
Okay.
mean I'm flanking one of them?
Yeah. If I'm on one side of him flanking, then you're also able to flank.
Tag
All right.
team.
Yeah,
five
you wanted to
after
get
this
double
attack.
teamed. It's turned into a spit roast. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, God.
Eiffel Tower.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Stop. It was a joke. Okay. I'm gonna swing on that one that just attacked Trev.
What?
That did his little. I'm gonna swing on the
Oh.
one that just attacked you. The one that did like his little
Gotcha.
double strike that missed.
God, clean your ears, dude.
So that's going to be with advantage. What do I have to plus that?
Just do it
Plus, I want to say 6 right now.
Remember
Yes.
that they're undead, and you have the radiant thing going.
Yeah. Okay, so first one's not great. Second one. Okay, so that first one is going to be a 15 to hit. It was only a 9 plus 6.
15 does in fact hit this thing.
It hits. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, it's a little bit.
All
of
right.
accent.
So then my sword is going to deal a d8 plus 6, and then you did say that these are undead, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Awesome. So when I'm fighting undead creatures and I deal Crimson Right damage with my Radiant, I also get to roll an additional d4 of damage. So
Cool.
this is going to be a d8 plus 2d4 of Radiant. So first one, ooh, 8 on that fucking roll with the d8. Lovely. So it's going to be an 8 plus 6 slashing damage. So 14 slashing. And then, let's see, that's going to be 4 radiant damage. But since they're vulnerable, that doubles it to 8.
Just a moment.
If they are vulnerable to radiant.
So yes, they are. So total damage is 8.
Yes,
8
8 radiant damage in total.
14
Since it would have been 4, doubled to 8. And then
Okay.
14 slashing, so 22 damage in total.
Nice.
22 damage in total.
Big money.
And that's my turn.
Oof.
Blood Hunter's gonna hunt.
And they will celebrate with another hunt.
All right. You actually take a significant chunk off of this thing as you slash through it.
Take that fucking tail.
It seems as though the radiant damage burns away whatever ichor that they're made out of. Yeah, they are not happy about it. As your sword kind of cuts through the surface of the ichor, it shrieks out in these horrible, like, strained violin noises that it sounds like you're breaking that instrument. It is not pleasant on the ears, and it is very loud. After B is going to be the second creature, small creature. It is going to attack you, B,
Got it.
with a multi-attack.
Bring it.
First one is going to be...
Don't forget Bane.
Yep.
Fuck.
You gotta.
Yeah, roll a d4 to minus that shit. Thank you.
God damn it.
See, curse your own
13.
now.
13 misses.
13 only hits the big boy.
Yeah, my AC's 15.
See, first the Oni, and then you try to use my own shit against me, and I got even more shit against you.
So, I will explain what happens before I give you the numbers.
Uh-oh.
The first step, he shrieks out and kind of scratches at you, just missing blatantly.
Did he
You
make
kind
a
of like
natural
tilt your
20?
sword up. You kind of tilt your sword up in the way, and something about the radiant energy coming off of your sword gets into its eyes, and it trips and falls flat on its face. It rolled an at one.
Ah, you rolled a 1.
Wow.
The power of
Lovely.
Christ compels you.
Is that
I'm
the-
just
is
making
that the
cross with my
one-
sword.
Is that the one that I'm flanking as well?
You would be flanking both of them at this point.
Oh,
Step-
okay.
I was about to say, and Bro is now prone, so we get advantage no matter what.
I was
They're-
about to ask about that. Yeah.
Yeah, they're just fucked. They're not in a good way right now.
No, you guys have kind of turned this fight around via circumstance. Okay, after him is
Just need to let B get in the fray.
Fezzik, the thing, B, that thing, Kintar.
So, your Crimson Right is what you need to be like bleeding for, right?
Yeah, that's what I bled.
Yeah. So I'm going to activate mine on my arms. So I
On
just
your
use
claws.
my claws and just scratch my forearms, and you see just
Ooh.
lightning come out from the cuts and just kind of encase my arms.
Question. None of
And-
these guys have gone down yet, right? None of them are dead?
No.
Okay, just checking.
And I'm going to make an attack on the prone guy.
You are going to be moving into an attack of opportunity if you do so.
Wait, I thought you said I was flanking him.
Yeah. Okay. Let me post what this looks like so that it's less confusing. Sorry, guys.
No problems. Boom, chicka boom, chicka boom, chicka boom, chicka boom, chicka boom, 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 boom.
I'm kind of hoping.
Because I thought I was right next to both of them.
Yeah, you kind of are.
Oh, so they aren't flanking, right?
Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm flanked in that situation.
Just because there's not two people on both sides of them.
Hmm.
Oh, there has to be two people on both sides.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Like it has to be
Oh, okay.
Kintar and then B on the opposite side, like in a line.
It's a good thing whenever I rolled the first time anyway, I rolled a 9, so my second roll was a 1, so.
Yeah, that's fair.
And
Sorry,
I
I'm
take
still
the
getting
first
used to
roll.
flanking.
Oh, you're good. It's no big deal.
I'm getting used to flanking stuff, so
No, you're
So we
good.
just make a normal attack roll against a Trev.
yeah.
but you
Can
can
I
attack
use
guy
the
in
roll
front
that
of
I've
you.
already rolled?
Well, if you absolutely.
Okay. Then that will be a 22 to hit.
22 to hit, that absolutely hits.
And that will be um 9 slashing damage and 1 lightning damage.
Okay, so 10 damage altogether.
Yes.
Yeah.
And who
Which one were you? Were you attacking the prone one?
the one right in front of me, like
Okay.
with that last picture.
Yeah.
And who's next to the goo?
That's me. That's Bell.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't worry about me.
I'm just wondering, like, I want to like rotate one way around
Just
this
stay,
guy, and
just
I
stay
don't
where
know
you
which.
are. Just stay where you are.
Okay.
Yeah, just stay where you are. You'll be fine.
I mean, he could rotate around him and never
Good
leave,
boy.
like, attack of opportunity range.
That's what I was going to do. But...
Oh, I have something that I can use
Trust
next
Kintar.
my turn.
Trust. Sorry, trust Kintar. Trust. Is that better?
So what's going on?
I'm done.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, I never rolled for damage for that crimson one. I take 3 damage.
Nice.
Bum, bum, bum.
And I only did 1 damage with that die against him, so cool.
Next is Gravy.
Cool, cool. How close are they all like together? Or is my question.
10, 15.
2 little ones are pretty close.
They're like, yeah, the little ones are pretty close, but the furthest from the furthest is 25 feet.
Okay, so the little ones, are they within 10 feet of each other?
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool. So, I'm going to cast Magic Circle on those two, or the point exactly between those two, which is a 10-foot radius, which would then entrap both of them inside of it. I have chosen to reverse the effects of what the magic circle does. So instead of it keeping things out, it's going to keep them in. One of the target things I can choose is undead. So if they, so they are now trapped within the magic
roll a
circle.
save?
No, if they want to try to teleport out by magical means, they have to do a charisma saving throw.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah,
So
they don't have any teleputations.
You create a 10-foot radius, 20-foot tall cylinder of magical energy centered on a point on the ground that you can see within range. Choose one of the following types of creatures. Chose undead. The creatures can't unwillingly enter, or in this case, leave the cylinder by non-magical means. If this creature tries to use teleportation or interplanar throw, the creatures have disadvantage on attack rolls on targets outside of the cylinder, and then targets within the cylinder can't charm, frighten, or possess people outside of the cylinder.
You're so mean. He has disadvantage on all attacks and they're baned.
Yeah.
Yep. So they're trapped now in that circle.
God
they can't get out of it.
Are we able to attack into it?
Yes, you can step into it.
Yeah, he said that they can't attack.
That's what I was
Like, they get a
making sure.
disadvantage on that. Yeah.
But if they
Oh
try
my
to do
God.
but if they try to do ranged attacks out to shoot or something, whatever, they can't outside of it. It's at disadvantage, and they can't leave the circle. So they.
That is so busted. God damn.
Have fun, Mr. DM.
That's awesome. I love that.
Oh yeah, I mean, you say that now,
Oh
like, trust me, if I was playing a wizard character, me and Gravy would be having so much fun summoning demons.
Oh yeah. How long does it last?
1 hour.
What?
It's an duration 1 hour.
Good lord. Okay.
We would have so much fun summoning.
Cast.
Y'all want a coffee break?
A
Oh
minute?
wait, it costs a minute to cast. Okay, so that's not an action.
Okay, so that's not
That's
just
10
an
rounds.
action. You're gonna have to spend 10 rounds casting that
Oh
spell.
wait, is that
Yeah.
how that works?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
Oh, never mind. Okay, I just read that. I'm sorry.
You're
But
good.
next time, booby trap.
Yeah, for sure. Like,
Okay, hold on. So let me not do that then, because I misread the action time.
I was gonna say, I was like, how the fuck am I gonna get you guys to fight anything?
Just gonna hang out a tube all day.
Well, I guess at that point, I'll do Spirit Guardians.
Spirit Guardian.
Yeah, so that creates a 15-foot radius on myself, and they these little spirits, and they protect me. And then when
Cool looking spell.
Oh, what are your
says-
spirits like?
and any designated creatures of my choice that come into the affected area of that 15-foot radius have halved movement speed, and they must make a wisdom saving throw or take radiant damage.
Do you have an idea for what your spirits look like, or do you want me to run with the theme?
Didn't you show me a picture of what they were supposed to look like at one point?
I just want like
you
little
had
bells.
like a little doodle of them. Honestly, hear me out. I love the idea of little bells with like arms and legs, or their heads, or the bells. And
Okay.
That's horrifying.
it's like some Elden Ring shit.
I was about to say, I literally thought of the jar
Yeah.
people from Elden Ring,
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, but they're bells instead of
you
jars.
see
and they're just
you
dancing.
see some of this black ichor that these things are made of kind of like hobble up out of the ground, kind of long arms and short legs.
Wait,
body
so
and
it
head-
actually, the ichor from the shit that these things are spawning from is like vibing with Gravy now.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so now I am getting some fucking answers here.
And these bell creatures kind of like dance around her and dully like as this spell goes off. After Miss Gravy, is that the end of your turn?
Yep, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. After Gravy is the big guy. Okay.
Come on. Move into her Spirit Guardians.
Okay. Where is it? There it
So
is.
it's either that or Fezzik, I imagine.
I mean, Fezzik's probably going in her Spirit Guardians.
So, in a 30-foot cone,
Oh, fuck you.
Yeah.
this sound erupts over your guys' ears, and I think it encapsulates 5, 10, 15, 30. I think Kintar just barely gets out of it, but it will hit
Fuck.
Gravy and Fezzik.
Damn it.
Says you
B as well, or no?
No, you're good. You're behind
No,
me.
you're good. Yeah, you're the furthest away from this thing. Each creature in a 30-foot cone must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw, or drop whatever it is holding and become frightened for the duration. While frightened by this spell, a creature must take a dash action to move away from you by the safest available route on each of its turns, unless
Wait,
there is
I-
nowhere
You
to
should-
move.
You should
missed
not have
something.
dropped
What
that
hap-
fucking rage,
Oh my
dude.
god!
You
What
should
ha-
not have
what
dropped that
happened?
rage.
I'm sorry, I missed it.
It casts fear.
Yeah.
Oh, bitch, I'm a cleric. Hold up. Next
I don't
turn,
think
y'all
the
ain't gotta
rage
worry
would have
about
saved
that
me
shit.
anyways.
Okay. It is.
Should not have dropped rage, McBee.
Well, I don't think it saves me. I don't have
Oh, does it not? Oh, okay. You don't
Yeah,
have
I don't
rage.
have
No,
anything that gives me-
rage does prevent you from being feared, charmed. The only thing the things that you have to do is cast calm emotions to knock you out of rage. Otherwise, things that can affect your emotions, like being charmed or feared, do not affect you.
Gotcha.
What
I
about
thought that
that?
was something you can get later on. I didn't realize that was something.
It might be something that you get later on. It might not be something from solo
The only
level
thing
right
that
now with
can
only level 4.
surpass that is like a dragon's fear. It's a lair action type thing.
Yeah.
So, you must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw of 13.
Gravy
Come
and
on, baby.
Fezzik, I believe in you too.
It's not the craziest.
Yeah, it's only 13. You guys got this.
Straight roll. Straight roll.
Fucking Gravy's like pure wisdom
He's
energy.
not happy. He's not
Oh,
happy.
Fuck.
That's an 11.
Oh, so close.
Gravy?
Sad time.
Gravy, what you got?
Sorry. What? What's happening?
You need to make a DC saving throw, Wisdom saving throw of 13.
Wisdom saving throw of 13.
Yep.
Okay.
So you got this. You have to roll like a 3
Jesus.
or 4 or 5, I think.
Rolled a 17.
A 17?
Yes.
Well done, you succeed. However, you
Uh-oh.
do find Fezzik. He just books it through. It would be between Kintar and Gravy.
He's gonna have a
that
real
you would
Hulk
end up
moment after
running.
this.
It being
He's gonna
the
have a real
safest
Hulk
direction.
after Thanos moment.
Oh,
He's not gonna be able to rage for a while after this because he got scared like fucking Hulk.
All right, so your dash action. How? What's your movement there, boss?
30, so
Decent
60
bit.
feet away. Peace out, guys.
jeez.
Do I get out of
Heard it
like
from a-
range of the? Do I get out of range of combat? I
You
can go back.
It's like fucking
Good.
Baldur's Gate when you get far enough away that you just start running normally again.
No,
Oh,
the way
what's
I have it
happening?
set up, You are out of combat.
Question: who are you
He's-
running to?
I'm just
He's
running
just
away.
running away.
He just has to run away
I was
because
like,
he's scared.
You should come to my direction. I can help you. Run to me. Come here.
Yeah, I
Come
just
here, big fella.
blind of fear, just run. I
Run
guess,
straight
60
into the
feet
house,
away.
into his bedroom, gets under the covers of his bed.
I could have
His mom's there with a cup of tea for him.
Because I don't
What
get to
happened,
I don't get to
honey?
decide I don't get to decide where I go, right? I just have to run in the opposite direction of that person.
The
Pretty much,
safest
okay,
way.
yeah,
Safest
that's right.
direction.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't get to choose. I'm
And-
just gone.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're just fucking Bugs Bunny. Or the fucking Roadrunner out of there.
I will say, after the big guy is going to be
Not
the
Fezzik.
no, it's the small guy.
Yeah.
It will be the one that is in front of Kintar. Or no, excuse me, the one that is prone.
Oh, yeah.
It is going to use half its movement to get up.
Yeah, roll another one, bitch. Fall down.
Yeah, and it
Come
is
on.
going to multi-attack you. Okay. Gotta roll disadvantage. No, I don't have to roll disadvantage. Thank the fucking gods.
You still have to roll.
What-
You still have to
what-
roll
what-
-4. You gotta roll a D4 though.
Yeah, the Bane.
Don't forget Bane.
That is a natural 20.
Well, you still
Yeah,
gotta,
those-
you still gotta
yeah,
roll
those-
to subtract
Wait,
from
wait.
it.
I mean, yeah, but natural
Minus
20's
2.
But wait, with the nat 20, do you roll again?
I don't have disadvantage.
No, I
So-
know, but like, isn't that house rule you
Oh
had?
yeah, technically confirmed to hit. That would be a 10. And in this instance, I will say because it didn't confirm, it will be a straight roll, like a normal attack, without the decrease to the thing because of the spell, just because it's a nat 20. The distance down was 2, and from what I understand, that'll still hit you, right?
I was gonna say natural 20's always hit.
Uh,
Natural 20
Okay.
will always hit. Natural 1 will always miss,
Yeah, because it's
and then for the second attack,
unless it's specifically like skill checks.
I don't think I'm getting this one. Okay, yeah, the opposite ends of the spectrum. I got a natural 20 and a natural 1. So
oh, look
it's,
it! You did that thing. You did that thing that I wanted.
Quick
Yeah.
question. That little guy, is he within 15 feet of me?
no,
Okay, just checking.
yeah, he is not.
Okay.
Kintar is within 15 feet of you.
Gotcha.
And the big guy is within 15 feet, 5, 10, 15, yeah.
Oh, so on the big guy's turn, let me know because I have something for you to keep
Well,
track of.
Lovely.
Didn't you do that at wasn't his well wait no, Gravy goes last, doesn't she, or did he go last?
Well,
He
it
goes
says-
last.
well, it
Okay.
says there's an effect that happens on his
On
turn.
his turn. That's
Yeah.
right.
Yes.
Okay, so the first one does succeed on a hit. That is a D8. That'll be 4 damage. The other one makes him land flat on his face again.
Did you crit on that?
Yeah, it was a natural 20, so it was double dice, right?
Yeah.
I thought you just said we rolled
Teacher,
a flat roll 'cause
teacher.
it wasn't.
Oh yeah, you're right.
He teacher
you're
me
right.
earlier,
It's flat
fuck it.
roll.
About to
That's
say.
true.
Getting me all confused.
Yeah, just double dice, not double damage.
Yes. But it's a flat roll because of the way it all worked out.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So altogether, it was
Math.
Math.
He looks broken.
4 damage.
You need with us to play with us.
4
at a
was what
table,
you
so that
said
way
the first
he can
time.
look at all your dice and be like, "It's 8," and tell you exactly what it is.
4 is what you said
Gives
before
you
you
another
rolled
one.
the second dice.
4 is the
So
one
it's
I
gotta-
I said before. Yeah, it was
You
4
rolled the
then.
4 and 4?
Yes.
Okay. So 8, right?
Who knows? It's beyond us.
Yes.
Just take
Okay.
the
Okay.
4 damage and shut up.
And it was B anyway. Like
Oh, I want him to take as much damage as possible.
Yes.
He teachered me earlier.
Wait, who was getting attacked? I'm sorry.
B, you are getting
I was?
attacked.
I
Yeah.
have
No.
next week to see who takes this damage.
I didn't even realize. Okay.